So good job handling that customer.
She came in to drop off her notice to vacate, and she's a lot nicer than her roommate, and it went very well.
You haven't seen this girl who we're talking about.
What's wrong with it? Like screaming liberal.
What was she screaming about?
About that, she was telling me what a bad job I do at everything.
See, that's the time where I probably would have reverted back to Ethan's old boss and would have been just like, if you don't
Yeah,
like
I'm kind
it,
of bad boss.
If you don't like it, you know what you can do.
No.
Right?
Our thing is,
30 apartment complexes around and the next in 2 blocks of here, you know?
but what was the thing we said? Her first apartment.
Oh, it was her first apartment.
And education. 85% of customer service is education.
So really, we just need to spend some serious time when they sign these applications.
Yeah.
And just go over everything with them, you know?
What about the biscuit?
Saison Market. Why do they charge a different price depending on how they feel?
Because this is America.
3 out of the 5 times I've been there, I've paid a different price.
A different
For the
price.
same exact thing.
Me too. No. Somebody on that. Shut up.
Hello.
So what do you want to know?
What is the thing on the doors? I don't know. It says something about counters or something, I think.
Yeah, I think there's the first 7 are supposed to be going in today. Did you come to our little party?
I was at work. I don't think so.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, you work. That's right.
Yeah, I don't think I was there.
Well, we were showing off the new counters. So everybody's getting new counters.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let me see if yours is on the list for today.
Okay.
Or if it's going to be on later. Did you get the new lights?
Yeah, we did.
You did?
We like the improvements. We're thinking about. We want a bigger apartment, but we're thinking about staying in this building.
A bigger apartment.
I want a bigger room.
Oh.
That's my main thing.
The bedrooms here are a little small.
My room's like a box. Like I'm not
You just
kidding.
said that on my show.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Joe.
Sorry, show. Yeah, you're. Oh, yeah, they are doing a lot on the 3rd floor today. So, but yours is not today. But they could come up and be like, "Hey, we hit this problem because we weren't expecting, you know, this or that."
Oh, okay, yeah, I understand. I was really just wondering if we were even getting it.
All right, I'll try to keep communicating that to you guys.
All right,
Thanks
sounds
for
good.
being on
Thank
this
you.
Always keep.
Have you guys heard that you can use your granite countertop as a cutting board?
Yeah, because it doesn't scratch or dead.
But the granite company says do not do that ever.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Because if they glaze it, it'll crack the glaze.
Nice.
So you shouldn't do it.
You shouldn't use your granite countertop as a cutting board.
That's very.
Speaking of glaze, there's a Krispy Kreme in my parking lot. My apartment. I couldn't be happier.
Feel it on your feet, man. You feel that? Look at this sweet neighborhood. There's so much charm to it. Historical charm. I mean, it's got edge and it's got like little problems, but an infusing of energy to this place is what I'm excited about. There's so much that's nice about it. So this property I'm going to check out right now is potentially a chance to do just that. Find something, have a little more love into it, and try to put that energy in there. The front porches and these small yards that, when they're taken care of, they look amazing. And this is the brick sidewalk and the street lamps are what give it that quaint old feel to it. That's just really interesting. A couple of sale pending homes right here. And you hear things like table saws going in town. People are fixing things up. It's a hot market. All right, and here's what we have. pretty beat up, but sometimes that's what you're looking for. Let's check it out. Hey Doug.
Donut?
A donut? Who brought those?
Ferguson.
Oh man. Let me at least just see them.
I didn't want to tell him I don't like Dunkin' Donuts.
You don't like Dunkin' Donuts?
No.
He doesn't know about Sugar Shack yet.
No,
Do you like Sugar Shack?
Yeah, I've been to Sugar Shack.
Do you like Sugar Shack?
It's okay. My wife loves it.
What do you think a good donut is?
Me, I like Krispy Kreme.
Oh, alright, yeah. That's funny. That's the second Krispy Kreme reference today.
So let's put them somewhere.
Oh, hey, listen. I wanted to ask you, or you can put those away if you want. And then I'll get some pictures to show you. About the, not bugs, rodents. The rodent problem. The rodent issue. What do you know about that?
So far, all the apartments I went in, that's on the ground level, nobody said anything about it.
Alright.
But out of it, with them moving out, we moved all that dirt and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
They had to go somewhere.
So, we had all of the sewer construction on the street. Remember that?
Yeah.
They did the milling, they repiped, and then they repaved, right?
Yeah.
All on that side. And then back there, they took out that old historic cobblestone.
And redid it.
And redid it. And we took out all that dirt from around the dumpster enclosure.
So, the only place they had to go.
And we removed the dumpsters.
Yeah.
So they're going nuts under building 5. Like both the front and the back. And building 17 a little bit.
I'm thinking we're going to end up.
And the poor dude who runs the thrift shop,
Uh-huh.
they sell books and clothes. Like almost everything they have is chewed up.
Like I said, paper and cloth, and which means you're going to have more.
Yeah.
Because they're going to mate in that area.
All right. So my question for you is, if I show you those pictures, you can probably find the things without me going down there. But I was down there yesterday with the guy. There are several places that are holes, like between that big and that big, in under building 5 on that side, and a few back on that side.
Oh, okay.
That he was like, if you don't stuff these with a lot of steel wool, Brillo pads and stuff, then
Something that they want you
then
to
you
do.
could do the styrofoam filler.
They
So-
should do that.
Yeah,
I think they'll do
the foamy stuff.
Because they're looking to come. I mean, if you block the hole, the steel wool they won't chew on too much. They don't really mess with metal a whole lot. But coming through that, we'll end up creating 2 problems. They would get the hole through there, and what they chew up, they would use for bedding.
Okay.
So I would use. I mean, if we get steel wool and then maybe cover it with some rock hard.
Okay. I mean, but it's, you look at it and decide what. All right, the granite upgrade is going on
Yeah.
right now for one of the apartments.
Yeah, they should be in. I think they're going to put 3
And is
on
he
the
going to
floor.
buzz you when it's time for you to come up and put the faucet in?
I'm going to keep a check on them back and forward.
Okay.
And I need to talk to Zach to see if he talked to OC. Because I told him I'd be there about 1:30. I think it was today.
You mean OB?
OB. Was it OA? OA.
Oh, for the fridge?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Right on. Let's do it.
All right.
Kinesiology. But a lot of kids, am I being recorded?
Yeah.
A lot of kids who take it are like nursing majors or pre-med. Yeah.
That's why you got that skeleton.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And now I can use it for other things.
Two things. I think there I turned it. You turned it off, and then I turned it back on. I turned it back on at like 9 last night. 9 last night. And it's still just like not really. It said it's like ready. And it says 75.
Y'all been moving in? Then y'all play soon.
And then also, I lost my keys this weekend, so I need a new apartment and So, we just need to like add the.
So we'll add it to your next like bill,
Yeah.
and then I could probably go and get you a fob, but Doug will have to make like copy the key.
Okay.
So that might be like later.
Did you just say come on 5 o'clock?
Come on, 5 o'clock.
That's the positive. I'm happy I can make a difference attitude that I like to hear. How fast?
I think he was running half throttle with that one. I think he was running about 45.
Wow, radio controlled. Radio controlled. What kind of car was that?
That was Traxxas.
Traxxas.
I think that's a good idea. I'd come out of pocket.
A fitness contest for like resident involvement. That's what we're discussing.
Ooh, and a raffle, like to join. $5 to join.
They gotta pay to join?
Why not?
I wouldn't pay.
Do you want to pay to join? Okay.
All right.
I'm thinking, okay. What if
Should we
did
get a
like-
scale here?
What if we did a 50-50 raffle?
What about if we had two different prizes? One for total steps and one for check in, weigh yourself,
Yeah.
and then at the end, like one for weight
Oh yeah.
and one for steps.
When you watch the the biggest.
This is
Loser,
I'm so all
A lot
about
of fit
this.
people
Like
don't like losing weight.
But that's the thing. In the Biggest Loser, what do they? They don't say okay who lost. Isn't that the who most right? Who?
what do you gauge then there?
You
Frickin'
gauge it
happiness?
how much. Okay, the first week you walked 100 steps. Can you do?
Oh, like
You get
a percentage increase of.
Why can't I think of that right now? You got that on whole on camera. You can put me on blast. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with this guy?
No, it's Zach's idea, fitness challenge. I like it. You just gotta write up like an email and start. And maybe as you're writing, you'll figure something. Oh, that doesn't make sense, you know. And you know how to make a
Just trying to
call.
put stuff together. So
Yeah.
as soon as
What do you think about the
event's done-
YMCA? Because that's really close. It's walkable.
Where's that?
It's
where's
just
that?
one block that
so
way.
it's Gold's. Gold's the next campus.
YMCA is like really close. It's like we almost share the same parking lot,
Oh.
and it's
okay,
nice. Yeah,
Cool. Yeah.
probably like 1 month, maybe.
How much is the YMCA?
I don't know.
I think it's $40 a month.
Damn, YMCA is more expensive than Gold's.
Yeah,
Well, the $10 for Gold's is really like basic, like treadmills and weights.
it's a nice Y. It's big. It's really big. They have a pool. They have a pool. They have a sauna. They have racquetball. They have like
As far as,
daycare.
like, incentive to join this.
I
6
paid
months is a lot
$40
better than 1 month.
in Miami.
Yeah. That's right. Del Mar's from Miami.
I told you, watch the tree whenever that camera gets there.
All right. Well, it's a good idea, and I like that kind of thing. We can actually have an influence like that. So
We're trying to do something once a month.
let's do it. And how many times can you just say pizza?
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Wow, what a day it has been. A really, really long Friday. All disasters have been dealt with to this point. Our energy affects the block, and that block affects everybody who walks by, and that thereby affects the world. It's late. We also did a little education about leasing, lease signing. We got a couple people to renew and say, all right, I'll stay on board for another year. I like these improvements you guys are doing. We had to give her a little bit of a concession, but she's still doing that increase a little bit, and she's on board with our new team and our improvements. Sticking around for another year. We had 2 of those renewals. We had 1 person leave a deposit for a new apartment. And we have 2 people moving in tomorrow, and I just found out from the elevator company that they do have a guy here right now at 6 o'clock, and he's gonna get that elevator working so that our move-ins won't have to lug things up the stairs without an elevator. Thank you for watching. Bye.